Hello crafters, this is Gareth from G's Creations. Welcome to today's video. I found these wooden blocks in B&M, which is a local store here in London. They're nationwide. It spells, they're all this kind of brown beigey colours, and it's spelled out the word love. There's the O, there's the V, there's the E, and there's the L. So I'm in the process of just gessoing them, and then I'm going to alter them into something that I can use multi-seasonal. So I'm going to finish off gessoing them, and then I will come back and we'll get on with the first stage. This is the box they came in, only £1.99. So I'll get on with the gessoing and we'll be right back. Hello crafters, I'm back. I have done some of the sides. I have done the winter one, the summer one. We're going to do the Halloween one now with you on camera, and we have the autumn full one. So what I'm going to do for the Halloween one is I'm going to be using some stamps. Now this is a Tim Holtz stamp. It came from one of my Tim Holtz sets. It's the pumpkin, and I'm going to be using some pumpkin stays on ink, and I'm going to stamp directly onto the block, and I'm going to do that with other images. I'm not too sure where these ones are from. I got them in a swap and it didn't come with the packaging, but I'll be using the black stays on ink for this one. And I can add colour to them with using my Tim Holtz or the Ranger Distress ink pens that I've got, if I wish to, or I can leave them as they are. And the last one I'm going to do is Boo, if they'll stick to my stamping block. Boo. There we go. I'll have some pictures at the end. So just to show you how they look, we have snow, so it goes S, N, O, W, and then we have fall, and hopefully these all fit on screen. Sorry guys, my camera died and I didn't realise, so I've done a few things when I didn't realise the camera had died. I've used some black soot and just edged the Halloween side, and I've added a few little black gems to a couple of sides. So I'm just going to glue those down with my art glitter glue. The good thing about these is you can decorate them as much as you like, as much or as little. And these cubes were £1.99 from B&M, and I'm sure you can get them or similar things from where you live. And that's the thing, you can find things in stores that are already done for you, but you don't have to keep them the way that they are. Just look at them as a basis, as something to evolve upon, which is what I've done with these really. So you've got the mummy, which has got some of the black gems. So, and I put one of the rub-on spiders on the Boo. The summer one, which is the nautical theme, I'm going to leave them as they are. I'm not going to put any colour on them. I love these stamp sets. These were a gift sent from Amy. Emma made it. Very, very kind of her. They're absolutely gorgeous stamps. And then you have the snow for Christmas. And I painted that red, printed off the letters, and then adhered them using my snowflake stencil, I stenciled the background, and then using the Snowtex, I put some Snowtex on the top, and using a fan brush. I think it's quite important to use a fan brush. It must be in the sink dry, being washed. I put the Snowtex across the top, and then I pulled down using the fan going in that direction and down. Let me quickly go and get it and I'll show you what I mean. You may hear thunder in the background. We've got a really bad thunder and rainstorm again today. That's the third time this week. So as I was saying, you put your Snowtex on, if it'll come out of this. I don't have much of this left. Is it going to come out? Need to get some more for this season. Yeah, I literally just put a line of it, and using the fan, you see what I mean by fan? It's like that, and I spread it down, and then using the fan going in this direction, I pulled it down like that, and that gives it the kind of icicle snowdropped edge look, and that's how I achieved the look on the edges of these blocks here. And then you have the full, which is just the orangey yellow colour, and then I edged it with the Inca Gold and adhered some of the little gems. The top I'm going to leave, but you could, if you wanted to have another side of decor, you could print off some family photos on some cardstock and you could adhere them onto the blocks. That would be really nice. And then obviously the base is just the same. So that's my blocks that I wanted to share with you. I apologize for the camera cutting out. I wanted to show more of the process with you, but I didn't realize my camera died, so I apologize. So I hope you enjoy this and it inspires you in some way, and I will see you again very soon. Take care now.